Hey everyone, how's it going today? This is cryptoFOXXY. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. So in this video, we're going to talk about Crow staking and some changes that could be coming to the Crow staking initiative, incentives, whatever you want to call it, and the current APR rates, etc. Before we get into it though, please make sure to smash the like button on this video and subscribe to my channel for more cryptocurrency news, updates, education, and all that good stuff. All right, so let's go look at Cronos proof of stake chain. Devs propose a solution to stabilize Crow staking. So let's look at the problem and what they're trying to solve, and we'll look at a few of the details. I know there's a lot in here, but I promise it'll be pretty quick, and I'll just give me a couple of minutes of your time, and I'll explain to you what's going on. So the devs behind Cronos POS Chain recently proposed making changes to key parameters that control token emissions and staking incentives. So the goal is to stabilize and boost annual percentage rate, which is APR, for Crow staking amid fluctuations in staking participation on the network. So as people stake and unstake, they're trying to stabilize the APR rate. So the chain operates on a delegated proof of stake consensus model where Crow holders can delegate their tokens to a validator who will operate the node. So you basically you provide your tokens to the validator, they run the node, and in return you get a piece of the pie. Delegators receive staking rewards in Crow from inflation and transaction fees as an incentive for securing the network. So over the past year, staking activity on Cronos POS has surged rapidly, rising from about 30% of the total supply to over 75%, which is massive. So, this significant influx of staking participation has led to a dilution of rewards, causing APR for delegators to drop steeply from over 20% to under 10. So they are taking basically a pay cut, right? Um, so why are the changes needed? Well, currently it's capped at 2.5% per year. This also means that staking rewards are limited by the fixed supply of Crow. So as more users join the network and stake their Crow, the staking ratio, which is the percentage of total Crow supply that's staked, increases. And that leads to a dilution of rewards for each delegator. So this reduces the incentive for staking Crow and can also, greatly affect security and decentralization. You want more people to stake their Crow, you want more nodes to be running. That adds to decentralization of the network, right? So each node has to validate transactions and such. This aims to optimize the APR of Crow staking rewards regardless of the ratio. So what they're trying to do is increase the maximum annual inflation rate from 2.5 to 3.7, allowing a bit more Crow to be minted each year to distribute as rewards because they get paid out in Crow. So raising the maximum annual increment of the inflation rate from 6.6% to 1 enables it to adjust faster based on changes in staking ratios. So changing the target staking ratio from 30% to 60% of the total supply will incentivize higher staking participation. This is a formula that is dynamically adjusting the block reward rate according to the staking ratio. The higher the staking ratio, the lower the block reward rate, and vice versa. So the bottom line is this is an ongoing challenge for a lot of proof of stake blockchains. APR rates are, sometimes they're unsustainable. That a lot of new cryptocurrencies will offer high APRs, and really they just can't afford to keep paying that. So the approach could serve as a model for other decentralized proof of stake networks looking to optimize staker incentives. And the voting period will last for about 14 days, and the proposal will be implemented if it receives more than 50% of the votes and meets the quorum requirement of 40%. So that's really, really interesting. I mean, that's going to change quite a bit, especially where it's going to, inflate the number of tokens on the network. So some look at this as a good thing, some look at this as a bad thing. Obviously, sometimes you have to make decisions which, the good outweighs the bad. And if that means, having a bit more inflation, but being able to secure the network and pay your delegators, then that's something that is needed for the network in order to for it to remain basically viable. So that's what I got for you in this video. Let me know down below. Do you think that they should go ahead with this approval? Um, Us being consumers, obviously, and holding Crow, we might not like the inflation end of it, but sometimes this is definitely needed in order for the network to continue to operate. Basically, and pay the people who are believing in it and staking and validating the transactions and basically running the network. So that's what I got for you in this video. This is a very important a topic for Crow right now, and we're going to wait and see what happens. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.